Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 6 between the Florida Panthers and Toronto Maple Leafs. Panthers are at home with a chance to clinch the series and move on to face the Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference Finals. Sorry, Donna, your Capitals got destroyed.
Yeah, bracket destroyed.
You will no longer have that precious third place. Probably. Although you probably still did better than I did. Green Loogie, thank you for the 5. Thank you, Green Loogie. Says, let's go Panthers. Yeah, the 49ers signs Brock Purdy to 5 years and $265 million, including $181 million guaranteed. Holmberg and Yarncrook are back in for the Leafs. Kemp and Robertson are out. Dana says, I came to the game. That's awesome, Dana. Cap for Life says, ladies and gentlemen, I need under 6.5 total. Yeah. According to someone else in the chat, Robertson is out, which means the only goal scorer for the Leafs in the past 2 games is not even in the lineup tonight. Okay. Blair says hello to Donna. Austin also says hello. Z says, Kyle is the man. Thank you. Blair says, hey, Kyle and Jaws and Florida fans, good luck tonight. May the best team win. Jason Todd says, I think it's going to be a big night for Chucky. Trey says, I heard an interesting tidbit from Dangle of all people who might explain why Bennett hasn't signed a new deal yet. He has the same agent as Marner. Let's see. Michael says, I feel like Florida has to play smart and slow Toronto down. Let the Leafs burn themselves out in the first. Okay.
What channel is the game on?
It's on TNT, True, and the Max, I think.
No, Grandpa's accent, so he's got.
It's nice to have fans. New customers spend $5 and succeed instantly in bonus bets.
All right.
Stanley Cup players. The crown is yours.
All right, how's everybody doing? You ready?
It's gone, Leah. There's only crumbs, Leah. Leah, please.
You're a good girl. Okay. Wait, how'd you end up not even on camera at all this time?
You put my character.
No, I just don't understand why it keeps.
Gary Knight says, hi from Toronto. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get further back, that's what happens. Okay. Good? I'm good. We're good. All right, Kyle. Oh, do you need the board?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But it didn't. Almost does not
Leah,
count.
please.
Actually, almost did count the wrong way last week.
I like how we got pumped up in the lineup. For the majority of the race, they're winning its 50-50 battles. So I like that they're back in there, and I like how he spread them out.
Leah.
She's driving Kyle crazy.
There's nothing I can do about it now. She doesn't have anything left. So we just got to stop licking the couch.
Beck says, let's get a quick goal and put the pressure on early. Eisenite says, make sure to like and subscribe, everyone.
Yes, well, they can't comment without subscribing tonight, so we're good there. Okay.
What you need to do, right? So the first 5 minutes, I do feel like Florida is just more comfortable in this situation. They experience.
So it's 9:15, or excuse me, 8:15 puck drop.
All right.
That's what I.
The lucky green sure is on.
Yes.
Just needs to make Donna wear a pamphlet. You don't gotta make me wear one.
Well, do you want one?
Beck says, let's win some face-offs again. Look at what it did for us last game.
I'll give you a Panther shirt.
Busy picked Maple Leafs to win as part of his Busy Bets. Busy Bets has a 3-12 record.
Yeah.
Oh, Trey says, I wasn't saying that was puck drop. I was asking. Well, I think they're about 30 seconds away from playing the anthems.
All right, then.
All right. Here we go. Last words here before this. Anything?
Get the dub. That's it. Keep it simple. Win the dub.
All right. It's time. Here we go. We'll update you on his health throughout the evening. Let's go to the guys with the game.
Good girl.
Okay. You can turn up a little bit, Kyle.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so quiet. 83 degrees. Is that what the broadcast just said?
He said, yeah.
That's see that's rally towel behind Jody Shelley.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to see what the full design looks like.
Yeah.
For the Florida Panthers here back at home, they want to continue what they've been building here in Game 6. They get to their game, they want to focus on the process here, get to it early, and try to frustrate the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Jeff says, I just want to say Wool is a wonderful goalie, and Bubba is a goalie on the Panthers who is just happy to be here.
Oh, they never even they didn't even play the anthems. They talked right through it. What kind of crap is that?
All right, so the game's about to start.
All right. Okay.
All right, so the third line starts once again for the Panthers, and Marchand is immediately able to send it towards Wool. Hey, Green Lukey, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Green. Thank you, buddy.
Says, let's go Panthers.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you. He had also done the exact same super chat earlier.
Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
Mikkola with the puck. Crosses his own blue line. Dumps in from center ice. Puck pursued by Reinhardt and Barkov. Holmberg will reach it past to Carlo, who sends it all the way down that will be icing by the Leafs. 19:17 to go in the first. Joseph Woll this series, 4.02 goals against average, 8.77 save percentage. Bobrovsky's at 8.99. Forsling shots deflected. Holmberg crosses the blue line, takes a shot, saved by Bob. Holmberg able to send it around.
That bug is on the TV.
It's cleared, yeah. Reinhardt pursues the puck, but Tavares and Morgan Riley are there to send it back out the other way. For Hagee with the puck, I'm not sure if that was onside. So, do Panthers need a new arena in downtown Miami? No.
That's where they started from. They're in the perfect location now.
For Hagee at the side of the net, Kulikov cannot hold the puck in the zone. Schmidt able to collect it. Kulikov dumps it in from center ice. Woll bounces it to the corner. Bennett trying to get the puck, but Scott Lawton flips it all the way down. Mikula stretch pass. Yarncrook over to Tanev. Mikula able to move it up ahead. Nosek could not collect the bouncing puck. Nosek with a nice poke. And then he pressures
He's not
McCabe.
letting them have it.
Wow.
They got it back, but still.
Daniel the Beach Bum says, I love our stadium, but they do need to fix the parking traffic situation.
Yeah.
Nyes with the puck now, circling around in his own zone, passes to Carlo. Pass to Morgan Riley, rolls all the way down. No icing. Bob moves the puck along. Marchand over to Forsling. Ekblad dumps in. JC says, hit that like button.
Thank God.
Ekblad sends it towards the net. Marner will send it out ahead. Guitar Crow says, day 3, no sugar. I'm not okay. How do people do this? Forsling dumps the puck in. Was that icing?
I guess so.
Austin says, I asked because Coyotes Arena was not in downtown Phoenix and they had problems. Well, the problems of the Coyotes extended way beyond.
The fan base is more heavily located in Broward County anyway. It'd be a nightmare for those people to get to Miami.
Mikula able to clear the zone. Barkov trying to reach it. Now it sends up ahead to Boquist. OEL first to reach the puck. Leafs pick up the puck, and then they ice it.
That's going to be icing.
No,
Must have been deflected.
Jones sends it to the corner. Barkov sends it up ahead.
And
that will be icing. No.
Okay. You must be missing tip-ins.
Pacioretty. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Knicks and Celtics play tonight.
Yeah, stayed in.
Kulikov over to Kachuk. Over to Verhaeghe. Kachuk able to keep it in. Bennett shot saved by Woll.
Good. That was a good shot out of nothing.
15:27 to go in the first.
If we keep this replay going here, watch through the front of the net. Keep it going, keep it going. Kachuk comes in and right there, the chop by McKee. Right onto the left foot there, I believe, of Matthew Kachuk.
All right, so we will have a face-off in the Leaf zone.
And he's right next to me here. Pretty calm bench to my left for the Florida Panthers and all business and encouragement.
Leafs win the face-off, but do not get the clear. Forsling sends it wide of the net. Ekblad sends it back for Greer behind the net. No icing called. Forsling able to keep the puck moving. Turnover. But it is Scott Lawton getting pressured behind the net.
By Forsling. And that will finally be icing.
Austin says, I can't handle the stress of my Thunder in Game 7.
We stood around and watched way too much. We didn't skate. We can't play that way. We must get back to our identity. Actually, use the word frozen too.
14:52 to go in the first. Leafs win the faceoff. Shot deflected wide. Nosek cannot handle the puck. Matthews sends it back behind the net. Marner pressured by Ekblad. Forsling collects the puck. Batted down by Matthews, but a lucky.
What they call? We're okay.
So we're going on the power play.
Hopefully Greer's okay.
Roger says Game 6 between Dallas and Winnipeg tomorrow. Yep.
I see. He cross-checked him there in the kidney, basically.
Judy says, all right, Leafs, get it done. We want extra rest.
You're hoping, like to your point, Joey, that the timing is right, but the puck never came. That's clearly a penalty.
Jones with the puck for Hagee. Over to Reinhardt, back to Verhage at the side of the net. Reinhardt over to Barkov. Jones with the puck. Over to Barkov. Shot.
Rebound.
Saved by Woll.
All right.
All right. Kachuk able to get the puck over. Excuse me, that's Bark. Is that Barkov or Kachuk?
Shot.
Saved by Woll.
Oh, can we hold it in? We do?
Yes. Verhage sends it over to Barkov. Barkov in the corner. Able to pass it for Hagee.
Damn it.
Kachuk. I'm not sure if that went wide or not. Reinhardt over to Kachuk. Verhage shoots.
And that's
blocked.
All right, they're going to get the second unit on, I think.
1 minute left on the power play. Schmidt's looking.
Schmidt is due for a goal.
Bennett's over to Marchand, who has to send it around the boards. Puck cleared by the Leafs. Schmidt with the puck. It deflects just wide of the net. Bennett passes it straight.
Got to be harder on that.
Lundell dumps the puck in. It goes to the corner. Bennett over to Lundell. Back to Forsling. Mikola's shot.
Oh man.
I saw the same thing.
Yeah.
And that is the end of the power play.
Decent power play.
12 and a half to go in the first.
Panthers power play. We remain scoreless. The opening period, game 6.
All right, so Carlo sends it towards the net
Shit.
and nearly bounces in off the force lean. That was almost the exact same spot where Harley was standing in last night.
Yeah.
When the puck bounced off him and in. Let's not do that again. Carlos shot.
Shit.
It almost
Oh my
happened
God.
again. What is that? The Leaf strategy is just
Somebody get to it.
is trick the Panthers into scoring on themselves. Okay, we get the clear.
Yeah, sounds about right. That's how they got the goal that got them to overtime in game 3.
Yeah. Kulikov with the pucks, hoping to settle things down. And he chooses to bank it off the boards to Barkov, who flips it all the way over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe still has it. Seth Jones. Verhaeghe back to Jones. Jones looking for some open space. Oh, Reinhardt. The puck was right in front of him, and he didn't have a quick enough reaction time. Verhaeghe sends it all the way around to Jones. Verhaeghe was taken down.
They called
They
that?
called it?
They called that. We got to make them pay for that. Oh, really? I didn't think they'd call that.
You did good, girl. I see you.
Oh,
Jeff Talbot has volunteered you to watch the game shirtless if we get 100
So-
likes.
is that it? I can't do that.
You can't watch the game shirtless if we get 100 likes.
No.
No, he is not allowed to take off that shirt.
No, I can't take off the shirt. The shirt's good luck.
Oh yeah, it's the lucky shirt.
Yeah.
TK asks, how many overtimes tonight?
None. We got this.
Well, I like how we're looking so far. We just
Yeah.
need to get the goal.
What's that?
Hey, Watch Medicine, thank you for the
Hey, bud.
two.
Thank you, Watch. Thank you, buddy.
Watch Medicine says, come on, let's get a goal to start this game.
Exactly. Thank you, bud.
Oh, please. Oh, you wanted to get closer to get
Yeah.
pets. Oh. RJ Hollinger is going to be calling for a power play goal by Reinhardt. Let's get it done.
Yeah, I like that. He's do it too. If they're gonna call like that, we got to make them pay, because you know the evening out is coming.
Janaya says, may the odds be not in your favor tonight. Lol, Oilers fan cheering for Leafs. What? And Green Loogie says, ew, that's not right. Real question, Janias, is are you just rooting for Stars and Jets to go to 7 because you want that
I
extra
think that's
rest?
something he does.
Oh.
Jones with the puck chooses to pass to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe back to Jones. Over to Barkov. Barkov over to Jones.
Oh,
Verhaeghe tried to feed
Oh.
Kachuk.
I don't think Chucky was expecting it. Ah, damn it. And out.
Jones cannot hold the puck in. Janai says, actually, no, rest is bad for the Oilers.
Oh, held in.
Jones held the puck in and chooses to pass to Barkov. Shot deflected just wide of the net. Rolls over to Kachuk. who
Damn it.
Oh.
Held in.
Barkov with the puck. Shot. Oh man,
Nobody's
it
there.
was right there. The puck was right there in front with our player.
This is very similar to the start to the last game.
Let's see.
Get to it? No.
Schmidt with the puck. Bennett with the puck over to Marchand, but it rolls into the corner. McCabe had trouble getting the clear, but Scott Lawton gets the clear. 9 minutes to go. And that is the end of the second power play for the Panthers. Oh, Bennett with a decent hit against Matthews, who sends it just wide afterwards.
Wake up!
What a stop against Nice by Bob.
Holy
He
crap.
just
Bubba,
got enough
Bubba,
of that.
Bubba.
Matthews shots rolls wide. Leafs look like they've woken up. We'll need to counter quickly.
Oh, missed.
Morgan Riley passes to Carlo, who passes back to Morgan Riley. And that rolls all the way down.
No ice.
No.
Get to it? Okay, good job. We overstated.
Holmberg.
And Verhaeghe goes back.
Let's see.
Oh.
Markov.
Hey, were they on sides there?
Nylander's shot saved.
Good job with the clear.
Let's see. Barkov trying to reach it.
All right.
Forsling.
Hey, what are you doing? And
Okay.
they cleared it on their own selves. All right, settle down. Mr. Reinen finishing his check.
Forsling tried to. I can see what
Gonna have to be a little bit more purposeful with those clears now. Okay.
Domi with the puck. They gave the whistle.
Oh. I feel like get your hands off the ball. He was fucking mad.
Carl says, "Let's go, Cats." No crap eating. Set the tempo. Jeff says, "Won't root for McDavid, but agreed with his Conn Smythe." 6:45 to go.
Oof.
That was
That's what
very.
you gotta have.
They like going for them corners, don't they?
Yep.
Leah, how you doing?
She's happy.
Yeah. T Money says, "Please beat Toronto tonight."
I feel good about it.
Get 0.9% APR on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose
Yeah, the Leafs starting off strong.
Yeah, they certainly look better than they did last game. We just got to pick it up.
And unlimited double miles means we earn more too.
Major Hurricane says Verhaeghe might have to go to make room for Bennett. Only problem is we already gave Verhaeghe his extension.
Yeah, that's that.
T-Money has been a member for 12 months.
Thank you, T-Money. Much appreciated, bud.
Says, holy crap, 1 year.
Thanks, bud.
Barbershop window says, Leafs winning tonight. We all know it. They will lose in game 7.
It's a pretty good hockey team, so we'll be all right. How about those power plays? What were you looking for there? A little more? I think we're late on the trigger. I think the puck movement's good, but it's not coming off our stick as a shot. I think a little quicker decision. You know, nobody wants to make a mistake. They're looking for options right now. We're late on the trigger. All right, thanks for that.
I would prefer to win tonight.
Yes.
OEL passes the puck. It was too hot for Morgan Riley. Now Lundell collects it and does get the clear, but also turns it over. Bob able to move it to Marchand, who's banking along the glass. Hand pass called. So that means it goes out of the zone. Yes. Yeah. T-Money says, hey, if you guys have a football itch to scratch, I'm a play-by-play voice for a semi-pro football team out of Newton, Iowa called the Iowa Nighthawks. We stream our games on YouTube if you want to watch.
Very cool.
Interesting, yeah.
That was nothing. That was okay.
Well, no, it was a hand pass, so that's why they blew the whistle. There's not a penalty. It's just a stoppage.
Knocking him down.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
No.
If he was playing the puck, it's okay.
Let's see. Puck sent in by the Leafs. Mikula first to reach it.
As long as you don't trip him.
It's a battle in the corner involving Barkov and Matthews. Now it goes back to the blue line. Sent all the way over to Nyes. Nyes trying to get past Seth Jones. OEL shot saved by Bob. I'd like the Panthers to get a clear now. OEL shot sent into the corner.
We need to be a little bit more aggressive, guys.
Boquist will finally get it to Jones, who should be able to get the clear if we're actually able to get past the forecheck.
They're so calm, cool, and collective because they got so much experience that they're too calm.
For Hagee shot goes.
Boy, that would have been the goal right there, man. Come on.
Kulikov.
I'd like us to keep some ozone time next time we get a shot.
See. Yarn Crook sent it over to McMahon. Pass broken up for Hagee. Not able to get the clear. Kulikov finally gets it to Kachuk.
Here we go. Oh.
Too far.
I thought he got his stick on him. It's not.
No. It's a good girl. Baby. We'll have to start winning these face-offs. No luck there. Forsling is able to disrupt the play just enough. We get the clear.
Okay.
Carlo collects it. Stretch pass. Ekblad and Forsling are there. It's a 2-on-1 with Luosterainen and Marchand. Luosterainen waits. He shoots. It goes high.
That was the right move, though.
Yeah, he waited for for the opportune moment. Less than 4 minutes to go in the first period. We've only had one shot Uneven strength. OEL sent it out himself. Lucky break for the Panthers. Mikkola with the puck over to Seth Jones. Jones tied up, finally able to pass to Boquist, who gets that pass to Barkov just in time.
Yeah.
Reinhardt tries to send it over to Barkov. Now Reinhardt forced to go into the corner with the puck. Schmidt.
Oh, damn.
OEL with the puck now. Puck intercepted by Schmidt and dumped right back in.
Comes the fourth line to be a pain in the ass.
No six sends it around. Kulikov pinching. Kulikov trying to get it over to Gadjo.
Yeah.
Puck rolls all the way down. Forsling collects it.
Just like the whole Panthers team, they're comfortable on the wall. Those battles on the wall, tough time for the Toronto Maple Leafs here, especially against that fourth line.
Let's see. Trey says there was a dude at my high school that had handles like Allen Iverson, but finished at the rim like Angel Reese. E2 just reminded me of him there. He would break a guy's ankles and then miss the layup.
We got commercial with 2 minutes left. Come on. All right.
But not today. I want to carry on. You will see me. This is the last time you want the
George says this is a fast first period.
Yep.
Everything Smart Bet sale. Save on everything cooling, Acre Leaf, and more. Every Smart Bet and base are on sale during our Memorial Day event, up to 50% off, plus free home delivery.
Andrew says, "Hey guys, how are you doing?"
No complaints. Oh, yeah, this is the commercial. Kyle. If you ever catch me doing this dance, just put me out of my misery. Okay? Oh, it's a different commercial, I think. Or is he going to do it with the kid after this?
No, this is the same commercial.
Is it? No, it's not the same one. Yep. Just cringe. Just cringe.
Oh, I see you doing that. It comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new
Damn. Come on, man. I hope they paid him a lot of money to do that.
Get yours now only at DQ.
Bring some friends. Lose some friends.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're still making those movies?
Yeah.
TNT is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, our official sports betting partner of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
What, you them on? You looking for more?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to face myself. I was like, no, wait.
So we are at. Well, they have not brought the
clock back.
They have not brought the clock back. There it is. 2 minutes to go.
Oh man.
2 minutes to go in the first.
Get that on net. What's that?
Olechka says y'all gotta chill.
Wait, somebody in the chat? I don't think Colin and I can get any more chill. We'd be asleep. No, I was saying she's telling people in the chat to chill.
Jeffrey Lippman says, "Let's go Panthers." Leafs win the face-off again. Puck rolls over to Seth Jones. Over to Mikkola. Boquist sends it ahead. Carlo the first to reach it. That puck is still in the zone.
Yep, held in.
Barkov blew a
Ah,
tire.
Damn it. You got it back, though.
Boquist dumps the puck in. We are going for the change, I guess. Let's see. Morgan Riley sends it up ahead.
Offsides.
Major Hurricane says we need Chucky and Verhage to wake up. Hello, Rosado.
Hey, bud.
Says this team stinks. Hey, that's Trey's line.
That's Trey's line.
Schmidt sends it up ahead. Last minute of play in the first.
Offsides again.
Kulikov trying to start stuff.
Assisting on 2 of the 3. Perfect shooting percentage, Eddie. 3 goals on 3 shots. Hey, shoot the puck.
Jeffrey says we need some shots on goal. Yeah,
We'll be all right.
Native Sweden. One of the highlights of my life there.
Mikkola with the puck, looking to send it ahead, held in by the Leafs. Domi tried to set up Yarncrook in front. Lundell. Now OEL settles the puck down. Bob leaves the puck for Mikkola as we presumably go for the change. Now it's sent into the bench.
You missed his turn with the pinata. Because you were busy.
17 and a half seconds to go in the first.
Shots still 7-2 in favor of the Maple Leafs.
Tanev sends the puck ahead. Kachuk and the Forsling. It's just sent in deep. And that is the end of the first.
All right.
Okay, so
Scoreless, uneventful, no energy expended. I feel good about that. Just keep grinding them.
FinFun says, I finally need to see that full-powered Chucky, not that chicken Chucky. He's not the same after the injury. We need more.
Oh, he's still hurt.
Daniel Charles Wilson says, let's go Panthers. There's nothing like just relaxing and watching some real drama. A tie game for intrigue.
Lele, stay there, baby.
Where amazing nature and authentic bluegrass inspired. Renowned bourbon horses.
Let's.
Oh, stay there, Lele. Not time yet.
You're not taking Daddy's chair again.
What's that?
I said you're not taking Daddy's chair again.
Oh, is that what she's trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
James says, all right, well, at least now they know they're not going to get away with December effort. Steven says that Marchand overtime goal winner to make it 1-0 prediction. Someone that isn't you made in the afternoon stream is still alive. Carlos says, remember, shots on goal doesn't equal goals. So, is there something in that bag, Leah? Okay. So, yeah, not much happens there in that first period. Leafs definitely look better than they did.
That's the perfect period.
You think that was the
That was
perfect?
the perfect period. They had energy. We didn't. Nothing happened. No score. We've got plenty of energy for the rest of this game. Go ahead and give me the.
They're sloppy.
No,
So-
they're pacing themselves.
Yeah, true. So they're
Jen-
too bunched
Yeah.
up. They need to.
They're a little bit tight.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, this team will play two really good periods and then one period where it's kind of like, eh. But a lot of time the period's the second period and the other team gets going. So I think we'll get better as the game goes on and win.
JC says, hit that like button. Thank you, JC. Michael says, Swaggy ain't back. As I said in the beginning, we had to slow them down. I think we will see a faster Panthers next period.
She's starting to follow down around.
Oh,
She's leaving me to follow him now.
Right back. All right, I'll be right back.
I just told Kyle, I'm like, she's starting to leave me to follow him
Yes,
now.
yes, yeah. We see this.
You're the chicken man.
Mr. Fossey says, get your heart medicine ready. Dennis says, Rhino needs to score. JC says, hello, Miss Donna. Nice to see you hanging with the fam. I was just about to ask about the puppers. That's Jaws' dog now.
Yeah, she is. For 2 days a week.
Yeah. Rogelio says we need to clear the puck from our zone more efficiently. We keep trying to make a pretty play, and that is not the Panthers game.
And now, man, a fee-free withdrawal? Spectacular.
You still got
We got
pancakes
another
left?
one.
Oh, yeah, there's-
Magnificent. See, that's just beautiful thing.
You know, catchphrase?
You got to bank through China to get a catchphrase.
Well, but
Now, my man is building his credit score with everyday purchases. 75 points up in 6 months. Mama, there goes that man.
So yeah,
Some people just knew they could save hundreds on home insurance, checking Allstate first.
I think the pancakes will come in the second intermission.
Before buying a house. What was that? Yeah, checking first is smart.
Homemade guac and chips. Now you make me want tacos.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
I
Macy's
haven't had tacos in a long time.
The mattress you've been dreaming of. Get up to 60% off all brands. Plus a free adjustable base or box spring.
All right, so
And get a Macy's gift card on our best brands. Macy's Memorial.
Florida man says, sleepy first, time to hunt big cats. JC says, broke for lowest shots on goal record, but not losing. We're not in a bad spot. Colin says Marlins up 5-4 over the Rays. That's good. What?
David. The next comment. Keep reading.
Rolling my second period medicine now.
A true said, "Hi Don, it's me, you, and a few others in the top 5 bracket." Well, after the Caps lost, and then I have Winnipeg.
I know. It was expensive.
Who's the other one? That's still going.
What'd you say?
What's the other one that's still going? They're about to bust my bracket too. The Caps already busted my bracket. Is it Winnipeg?
Who'd you pick between Winnipeg and Dallas?
Winnipeg.
Oh yeah, Stars are probably going to destroy them in games.
My bracket's about to be busted between the Caps and Winnipeg.
Andrew asks, "Hey Kyle, how you feeling today?" Feeling good.
I was third today. It was Goat Slayer, True, and then me.
True says Jets are coming back. Trust me. The only problem, True, is the Stars already have 3 wins headed back home in Game 6, which means that Connor Hellebuyck, for the first time in these playoffs, will be in a potential elimination game on the roads. If I recall correctly, no team lost at home in the first round between the Jets and Blues, right? It was 2-0 Jets to start the series. Then the Blues tied it at 2. Then the Jets won Game 5 at home. Then the Blues won Game 6 at home. And then the Jets, with less than 2 seconds left, tied the game. And
oh wow, the brackets changed a lot. I'm fourth. Goat Slayer dropped to third, and True's number 1.
True says, "I have Jets. They can't lose."
The Canes definitely deserve to win. They played the better game. That's true.
Yeah, the Hurricanes,
they wanted it the first couple games, especially. Remember, the Caps was all lazy, and the Canes came out like they really wanted it.
Yeah, well, the Capitals, they already had a massive emotional high after Ovi got $8.95.
Yeah, that's what they were running on adrenaline from that whole thing, and then they just were like came down. Trey said, "Where's the puppy?" Following Daddy around upstairs.
Mikey says there are taco stands here in Sanford, Florida, as good as any in Texas. True, the Capitals expect Ovi back.
Isn't he like 38 or 39 or something?
True. Donna has a doggy.
Talking about Leia, my pit. She's 4.
Dana says we came out of first even, so that's a good thing. David says Sanford food trucks got nothing on Hialeah. Yeah, you might be killed while waiting, but it's so worth it. Hot Dog says, do you like the Carolina Hurricanes? Andrew says, we Gucci. Panthers are letting the Leafs skate around and tire themselves out.
Here they come. Trey said, where's the puppy? I said, following Daddy around upstairs.
Yeah. What?
They were like, that's his dog now. I was like 2 days out of the week.
For now, 2 days. Come on, kid, let's go. Come on, get up there.
Daddy gives her chicken.
Come on, get up there. Yeah, she had the rest of her baby, her food. That's what she wants, right?
Leia, show yourself.
Yeah, right. I took the hat off.
Colin says, I just hope there's a Panthers goal soon.
We're good. We're good.
All right.
Okay.
I got David rolling one. We got Mason smoking.
Is that right?
David
Are they having fun?
David said he rolled his medicine because everybody's like, get your heart medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, Mace. Trey wants to know, she's gone to the river yet, Daddy?
No, because the weather hadn't been cooperating.
Yari says this looks
hopefully this weekend. Sorry, Carl.
Yari says this looks as tight of a game as expected. Just Leafs got bit of too good of a spots a couple of times. Go ahead.
You know that we're spoiled as a fan base, and our biggest concern is that they had a good couple chances when it's a 0-0 game.
True,
we're good.
True says Marshy got hit bad. Hope he's okay. Blindsided.
Dana, you were trying to sell him, but you just ended up going anyway.
That's sad.
Finn Fun says, I'm hoping for Panthers against Stars. Leia sees the doggy on the screen.
Okay.
That's fun.
Leia, you want to play with the doggy? They make doggy TV channels.
Yeah.
I'm going to go buy one of them little toy dogs.
Oh my God.
Those robot dogs and see what she does.
Oh my God.
True says a woman swam the track of Jaws today in Martha's Vineyard for the 50th anniversary. Oh my God, 50.
Jeez.
We're old.
Yeah. That's required viewing in the theaters is Jaws 50th.
Yeah.
And I think they're also Monty Python and the Holy Grail turns 50.
Really?
I think that's going to be in the theaters too.
Huh.
You can't watch that. You'll have nightmares.
What? Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Jaws.
What do you mean? I have nightmares. It's my favorite movie. I know it inside and out.
Not a new one. Are they going to play the old
No,
one?
they're just bringing the old one back.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
No, not Jaws. Oh.
Horrible. They're just waiting to be attacked at every second.
When did you see it?
What was that, 1976 or something?
Yeah, 76.
I was 8.
Exactly. You don't even know what you saw.
I saw people on like a
The
catamaran.
film was released June 20th, 1975.
75.
75.
I was like
You were just a little twerp.
6 because my birthday's December.
Leo, are you joking? But are you itchy?
God, I like the Caps. I can't watch Jaws. I'm just batting 100 here.
What are you talking about? Other things.
That's right.
Dietrich starting the Let's Go Panthers.
Did the volume get lower?
This is where it was bad before, was
No,
13.
You don't get it for volume on hockey.
And the commercials come on.
It's happened once in all the years of hockey.
Knock on wood.
All right, so Jones with the puck. Stretch pass. Boquist could not get the dump in he wanted. Jones dumps the puck in. Tanev settles it down.
Good job by Marchand.
Marchand still looking. Now it rolls back to McCabe and Tanev. Puck stolen by Luosterainen. Luosterainen shot blocked. He passes to Lundell. Lundell looking. Forsling sends it towards the net. It's somewhere. It goes straight to Wall. Somehow out of all that, Wall got the puck. Kazuma says, hope we get more shots this period.
Come on, Marcia.
We're fine.
I want to see rats on that ice.
We will. We're good.
Now Mikey wants tacos. I said I wanted tacos because he was talking about he made guac and
Right.
chips. I was like, no, I want tacos.
We actually won a face-off, sort of. For Hagee behind the net, getting pressured by Carlo. Puck rolls over to Ekblad.
Oh,
Tried for
deflection,
deflection with for Hagee. Wall makes the stop. Hungry says having to watch the Sportsnet broadcast because it's the only one that's not a minute behind blows. Lobo Paul says, hey, Jaws and Kylo, I hope you're all doing well tonight.
Hey, bud. So far, so good. No worries.
Lawton gets tossed out of the face-off circle, so Yarn Crook against Bennett. Panthers win the face-off. Kulikov's shot goes wide and then rebounds all the way over to Lawton. Lorenz over to Lawton. It goes over to Kachuk, who chooses to pass backwards to Kulikov. Schmidt with the puck gets the clear for Hagee.
No, that's our game. That's what we do.
He got it.
Schmidt with the puck. It goes wide. Out of play. Lobo Paul says, let's go Panthers. Let's keep working those boards and take those scoring opportunities. Will you see later?
Good girl.
Yes, 3 shots on goal.
That's it.
Mikula able to send it ahead to Greer, but Gadjo turns it over to Pacioretty. Puck rolls over to Mikula and McMahon. Domi able to pass it to his teammates at the blue line, but it rolls back to Greer at the side of the net. Mikula able to help settle it down. Nosek enters the zone, but he's surrounded and has to peel back. Nosek tries for the deflection. Forsling sends it up ahead. Domi clears the puck. Forsling reaches it.
No, we're good right now.
Olechko says, I'm telling everyone here to chill. Meanwhile, I'm stress eating. Ekblad on the rush. Saved by Woll. Barkov could not collect the rebound. Another shot.
Another shot in the rebound.
And then Nice gets knocked down, but the Leafs do get the clear. Matthews and Marner. Marner gets his pass disrupted by Forsling. Barkov falls while pursuing the puck, but now he's able to pass it. Forsling able to reach the puck. Wow. Toronto nearly commits too many men on the ice. Leafs get a lucky break. Forsling shot saved by Woll.
That guy's really good. Sorry.
You mind turning your laptop back on?
I told you.
I didn't know if you wanted it back on. He's been telling me the last couple games to leave it because he pretty much has them memorized. No,
Jameson says Nyes is hurting on the bench.
That's too bad.
Hey, we don't want anybody to hurt now.
Watch Medicine says, okay, time to score.
Yep.
Puck rolls over to Jones, but Holmberg now loose to Ryan and over to Marchand.
Oy.
A good block.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow, Luosterainen with the most disrespectful shove I've seen in a while. He basically just says, out of the way,
Yes.
OEL. For Hagee battling against OEL. Puck rolls to the boards. For Hagee. Oh, man. I saw that too. It's like, come on. Kachuk able to get it to the blue line. Jones shot rolls just wide. Oh, man. Was that Kulikov?
Might have been.
Who was so close?
Held it back in again.
Or was that Bennett?
Might have been Bennett back there.
Bennett over to Verhage. Passes back to Kulikov, who can't hold it in the zone.
Gotta be quicker than that.
It's Bennett with the puck, waiting over to Ekblad. Oh, that was a good deflection.
It's coming.
Ekblad shoots, blocked. A broken stick, but Bennett loses it.
We're up to 6 shots on goal.
Forsling collects the puck, passes to Ekblad, stretch pass, 3-on-2 for the Panthers. I think Greer might have had his shot blocked. Finn Fun says the Panthers don't have to do anything special today, just play smart hockey.
Yep.
Maple Leafs in the one to get that must win. He says, thinks it's an easy game for the Cats. So
it's a game we should win. What's that, Leia?
She always does that.
Guess we're going to commercial.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
She does that every time we're here.
Where are you going, Leia?
I don't know. Dogs can sense some things we can't.
Hot Dog says, "Can the Leafs stop blocking the shots?"
Yeah. What you doing? Come on. Let's go. Leia, come on. Get back up here. Come on. Come on, get up with your seat, Celia. Get up here. Good girl. Okay?
David thinks we're playing a bit better this period.
Yeah. You like that one? All right.
That soapbox racing looks way more entertaining than actual
What you call that?
NASCAR racing. Jari says, "Let's go, Panthers."
What you doing? Yeah.
What the dog doing?
You think it's got a fever? Remind me to bring her stuff next time.
Right.
We'll drug her up.
Tim School of Fish says, "Good few shifts and relentless forecheck the last few minutes. More of that, please."
Yep, they're warming up. Get a couple goals for the end of this period.
Pacioretty made a good play without the stick. And then
We'll do that later. We'll do that later. That's good practice for you.
face off in the Leaf zone. Puck stalls around the circle. Tanev able to pass it to McCabe. Tanev over to McCabe. Let's see. Leafs send it ahead. Reinhardt at center ice. Carries into the zone. Reinhardt looks, shoots, save by Wall.
I mean, we're shooting it right into him.
He's so good, though.
Well, when your shot placement is right into him, he is good, but we're not. Some of these saves are not exactly making him work for it.
Hey, well, shots on goal are now tied at 7. True says 95 in the chat. Cross-check the like button, please.
Yes.
All right. Panthers win the face-off, and we send it just wide. Rolls over to Kulikov. Passes to Bennett. Bennett to Kachuk. Oh, man. And then it just, the puck just dies next to Scott Lawton.
Okay.
Lawton shoots. It goes wide. All right, Panthers 3-on-2 rush.
3-on-2 if we can do something.
For Hakey. Oh, Kulikov was.
No, they got that. Got a stick on it.
Yeah. Another stick. Kachuk falls down. OEL able to pass it ahead. Forsling reaches the puck first. Over to Verhage. Marchand. Stretch pass. Morgan Riley has the puck taken from him. Lundell looking. And then
damn it.
A good defensive play against Marchand. Marchand backhands the puck in. Well, physicality is starting to ramp up. Leah, what you doing, baby?
Leah, You lay down. Come on.
Forsling shot saved by Wall. Ekblad able to reach it, but he whiffs multiple times while trying to pass the puck. Let's see. Ekblad looking. Oh, good save by Wall from the sharp angle. Oh, no sig!
Oh!
Was so close and the puck rolls
Damn.
right in front. So Greer can't reach it.
It's cleared, but we should be right back in.
Jones dumps the puck in.
That's
We're
gonna be
so
out.
close.
Hey, come on, pay attention to what's happening here.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Reinhardt.
Boquist. Do it! Ah, dang it, you missed.
He missed.
Now, come on. Somebody's got to hit the damn net. The back of the net, please.
Marsham, where are you?
Let's see. And icing by the Panthers. Kazuma says the effort is there, but the shots don't want to go in.
Two damn good goalies.
Jameson says the Panthers are heating up. Jones gets the clear. Reinhardt's trying to take the puck away. Let's see. Kachuk's shot stopped by Wall.
Look, maybe he got hit by a puck in the face or something.
Oh, there it is.
Ow!
Barkov high sticked him.
Barkov got away with high sticking against Matthews in the face-off circle, and now Matthews is headed down the tunnel.
Probably got to get sewed up. Yeah, they just stitch you up and come back out. Yeah. Oh, it happens all the time.
For Hagee in the face-off circle, we have to do this again. 10:15 to go in the second. Panthers now lead shots 12-7. So the effort level and the shots are there, but we need to score. Hey, Watch Medicine, thank you for the two.
Thank you, buddy.
Watch
you,
Medicine
bud.
says, I'm buying a goal, guys.
All right, that sounds
Panthers.
good. Sounds good.
Schmitz
Let's go,
dumps the
guys.
puck in. It rolls over to McMahon.
Oh,
man.
damn, Bennett, you weren't even looking for the puck. Shit.
Ekblad with the puck. Stretch pass to Kachuk. Kachuk looking.
Ah, shit. Now we got to score shorty.
Hey, Jason Todd, thank you for the
Thank
two.
you, Jason. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Says, I'll help contribute to that goal. Let's go, Cats. So we get called for too many men on the ice with 9:31 to go.
Shit.
Man. Oh, there were clearly 6 players on the ice for the Panthers.
Leia, what on God's green earth you were fine? Watch out, Kyle. She might take your spot.
Leia, she's too busy probably searching for the mouse.
Probably. She's going to come in there after you. Hi, Blair. You see, now you lost your seat, Kyle. Now you are you gonna call it a game? Are you gonna call it a game? Is that what we're doing? Huh? Here he comes back.
Leah, come here, baby. Leah.
Go over there with Kyle.
I need my seat, Leah.
Right.
Come on.
All right.
Good girl. Good baby.
Oh yeah, she's still coming.
Okay. Thank you, Layla.
All right.
JC says Chucky is not 100%. He's playing at like 60%.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna, thank you for the 2.
You helping us buy a goal?
I contributed to the goal fund.
All right, thank you. I'll pay you back later. All right, let's get our shorty now.
So, Marner to Matthews. Where is that puck? Does that count as a shot on goal?
Probably.
The Leafs finally get their first shot on goal for the entire second period. Nylander to Marner. Matthews. Tavares whiffs. We get the clear.
Good job.
Nice dog over his jaws.
Leafs were offside,
What?
apparently. 8:55 to go in the second.
Oh, okay.
1:24 left. Panthers win the face-off in the Leaf zone.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get our shorty.
Wonder who's serving the penalty. Maybe we can screen them on the breakaway.
That's a good point.
Puck in behind the net.
Probably Kachuk because he doesn't kill penalties.
The Knicks are winning 64-37 at halftime. Good grief. And the Marlins won.
Oh, well, let's call it a hockey game. It's usually bad. Bad things happen when we start talking Marlins baseball.
McMahon sends it wide. Wow.
Uh-oh, what happened?
What happened? Well, that's Ekblad, who is in
All right,
some
so he
discomfort.
got high stick.
So Matthews is back, and he immediately took.
high. That's not right, man.
He's checking to see if all his teeth are still
Yeah. I mean,
so Matthews,
yeah.
that's about as textbook of a high stick as it gets. He high sticked Ekblad.
Oh.
So we'll have just under, I think, 30 seconds of 4-on-4 with 7:59 to go. 7:59 to go in the second. 4-on-4 for 28 seconds. And then we'll be back on the power play. Blair says, so we get a high stick call, but no call on Matthews. BS.
Blair, I feel you. All right. I can't even argue that.
Morgan Riley, stretch pass. Oh my God, that was way too close.
All right.
Just
Good job,
settle it
Bob's
down.
lost his stick. Get the puck out of the zone, guys.
Well, Marchand's doing his
All right,
best.
Bob's got it back.
Okay, 4-on-4
Yeah,
about
settle
to
it
end.
down. We don't got to rush.
Don't got to
Wait for our
rush.
extra guy to get on the ice. Good job.
There we go. 7.5 to go. 1.5 minutes of power play
All right, let's do
for
this.
the
All right.
Panthers. Seth Jones crosses center ice. passes to Tkachuk, but it goes into the corner. Let's see. Tkachuk with the puck over to Seth Jones. He waits. He chooses to pass.
God, come on, guys.
That was not a great pass. And Yarncrook will kill as much time as possible. Reinhardt has to pass to Barkov. Reinhardt over to Tkachuk. Over to Jones.
Off the freaking post.
All right.
Come on, ref.
Barkov over to Schmidt. Stretch pass does nothing. Carlo easily gets the clear. Less than 20 seconds left. Schmidt dumps the puck in. Tanev first to reach it. McCabe to Lawton. Another clear. And that is the end of the power play.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh, damn. So many rebounds.
Tavares, it bounces wide. Reinhardt. Olechka says, I'm stressed. Barkov waits. Reinhardt could not turn around fast enough to get the shot.
Be nice if Barkov would take a shot every once in a while. Like everybody's just waiting for the perfect pass instead of just peppering.
Finally, that person went after that person. Make them move.
Tkachuk over to Boquist. Rolls over to Benoit. And now it's a 2-on-1 for the Leafs the other way. Jones with a good play. And now we chose to pass to Bennett, which allows the Leafs to retake the puck. Seth Jones tries again. Greer backhands the puck in. 4:15 to go in the second period. Schmidt loses it to Austin Matthews, who takes a sharp angle shot. Nate Schmidt. Puck rolls to Morgan Riley. Marner shot goes wide.
Careful.
Morgan Riley collects the puck. Passes to Holmberg. Gadjo has no stick. Leafs are getting a power play. Carlos says, my friend had an extra ticket for the game. Besides being busy taking care of my mom, I didn't go just in case of a jinx.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. Really? I recommend switching to cascade platinum parts. These new products are packed with more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-rated power of Dawn.
Colin says this feels like Game 6 versus Boston last year.
Exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on these zero models.
No, it would not be funny. No, we need to win this in regulation.
Sometimes my life could be a little crazy.
That's why when you find
Not be
stability,
funny.
you gotta grab it, hold on to it. Like how Verizon just lets you lock in the whole
Just
price.
ka-chucking around says Cat's gotta rise to the level of play.
And they give you a free phone on any plan.
We got it. We got it. We're good. I know. Sorry.
I like it.
Okay, that helps.
Come on, what's better than that?
It's itchy.
Probably nothing.
It's itchy. I try to keep it at least,
What you want to do is save hundreds.
not like mushy.
Customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but
Jason Todd says, "Dear hockey gods, I need a shorty for the Cats here, please. Thank you. It's been eons since our last shorthanded goal that we scored."
Score here at Sunrise, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are going on the
I guess so.
Good fun. I hear you talking.
And earlier on Marner, bit of a rough ride for
Ooh. What together was that?
Ekblad, and then I guess they got him for interference, but whatever.
All right, so Tavares and Barkov in the face-off circle. It rolls straight to Marner, who passes it to Matthews. Marner's shot. It is collected by Reinhardt. He
And out. Okay.
Go, go, go.
Barkov by
Barkov
himself.
by himself.
He's got this.
He
Or he don't.
well, he didn't really have anyone besides
Yeah.
Reinhardt. 3 minutes to go in the second period.
Like the other night when you guys were saying, do we have two guys back?
Well, because it's power play.
Oh.
Reinhardt gets the clear.
Everybody's on one side of the game.
Yeah, it's a different.
Pass them here.
Chris asks, Jaws, did Eddie Belfour play well while he was on the Panthers? Another clear. All right. Domi sent it in. Yarncrook has the puck. Domi shot blocked. Should I say his pass was blocked? OEL held the puck in the zone. Oosterainen was able to get just enough to disrupt the pass.
Good job.
Another clear.
Pressure.
All right, OEL with the puck. So, power play over for the Leafs. A minute and a half left in the second period. But
that's out.
They called it offsides. Kazuma says gonna need a lot of gummies after this game.
Uh-huh.
1:20 to go. Panthers lead shots 14-12.
FinFun thinks you're too tense. You need to relax more. Relax, Jess. Just need company. Just need company.
Let's see. Tanev with the puck sends it to the neutral zone. Leafs collected around center ice. Last minute of play in the
Bubba,
second.
that was not good, Bubba. You got bailed out.
Bennett stretch pass.
You got something? Little, maybe? Do it. Do the thing. Damn it. At least get a shot on net.
Little backhand.
Forsling able to hold the puck in at least. Come on, just get set up and get the goal. Seth Jones for Hagee's shots deflected. Rolls to Kachuk behind the net. Able to get it to Verhaeghe, who sent it right back to Bennett.
23 seconds left.
Oh, and he sent it out the zone.
Get it. Oh my.
And that is the end of the second.
Jesus.
So y'all need water and pancakes.
Yeah, water and pancakes, yes.
Place your board.
Yes. I'm gonna get you more.
And dang it, the stupid dog finally relaxed, and now
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go up there and
What?
go to that.
Oh, I see.
I mean, how long is this?
No, like 20 minutes. You're gonna want it.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't holding it.
20 minutes.
20 minutes until the next period.
Is that
Mattel
long?
says, can they score at all?
Whiskey and pancakes at this point. You sure you don't want a mics there, Kyle?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm not a pusher.
AI trained on any old data, when you can use AI trained on your data.
So the Knicks and the Celtics game is still going on. Florida man says the third is ours. Sunswine says this whole game has felt like overtime. Jameson says, didn't someone predict in the noon stream 1-0 Panthers with a last-minute Marchand's goal?
Just 17 minutes. It was like 12 points. A little aggressive that time.
It's the beauty of having Miles McBride at reserve now. He does not have the same size, but he is a tenacious defender.
Temp says the longer this goes scoreless, the more I don't like it.
All right.
Guitar Crow thinks Toronto will run out of gas in the third. Florida wins 2-0.
Okay. I'll fire that.
Okay. Bucks Rays. Bolts asks, who has the edge, you think? Panthers, just in terms of how many high-quality chances they got. Rogelio says, better second period, but we have to take advantage of any potential power play we might have in the third. Gator Tooth says, "Come on, Panthers." Yeah, the Celtics look cooked. The Knicks are winning by 31 early in the third quarter. Carlos says a Marchand goal would be fitting against Toronto. Gator Tooth asks, Did the Braves win? The Braves are winning 4-1 at the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins are winning 9-4 against the Tampa Bay Rays at the top of the eighth.
Imagine if there's an ESPN Sportsbook app that linked to the ESPN app, so you could track bets while you check stats.
All right, here you go. Eat us up a victory here. Okay, do the thing. Do the magic pancakes.
Playoff pancakes to hopefully break this tie in favor of the Panthers. Playoff pancakes. Yes, the pancakes.
They say there are no strangers, only friends you get to meet. What keeps them all coming back? I couldn't say.
Oh, wow. You know, you want to check two bags?
It's regular syrup.
Plus upgrades. Can I get a seltzer to go with the second legroom? Hold the bubbles. And if you want to earn triple miles on United flights, like the one they took to get here, you should probably have a United Quest card.
Who is he talking to?
You. And you. And you. And you.
In a world of rising prices, Nissan is lowering them on two most popular SUVs, the Pathfinder and Rogue. From our U.S. factories to good
Yeah, it is.
since 1983. Now get a
This game definitely has shades of Oilers Golden Knights. Yeah, there is a spot on this jersey. But superstition means I'm not going to wash it just yet. Well, Hollow says, are you more nervous than during Stanley Cup Finals Game 7? Can't say I'm more nervous than that. Beck says, how we feeling, my dudes? Feeling all right? Hoping for a Panthers victory in regulation.
To go, but the Knicks with a 37-point lead.
Yep. Yeah, the Knicks are winning 80-43. Quick Knicks. You'd have to win by more than 55 so the Heats no longer have the biggest loss in an elimination game in this postseason. Bucks Rays Bolts is surprised the number 1 seed went home. Hungry Seymour says, what's with all the blowouts in the NBA playoffs? There's been injuries. Jason Tatum tore his Achilles. The Heat, I think, just quits. Mythical Riz is guessing that Al Horford retires and the Celtics move on from Porzingis. Also, with Tatum's injury, they have some rebuilding to do.
You fought for our home. We'll fight for yours. Everyone deserves a place to call home. EA loans with 0% down payments from Rocket Mortgage.
Colin says, how about a Gus Bus goal? Been a minute since he has scored one.
This is great. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that sweet bun.
And that chicken filet was perfectly crispy and soft at the same time.
And that Smokehouse barbecue sauce, it's a lot of fun. And the brown sugar bacon definitely had a little bit more pizzazz. Also, the mac, one of the all-time greats.
Hard to believe how much goodness you can get in one bite.
Man, I'm getting hungry.
Real guests pay for their testimonials.
Wait for an ultra?
Racing for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's also a dang.
Piccolo Ultra. Superior light nature. To all the Reese's fans yearning for a PB&J cup.
Dana says this is so tense. Well, Dana, since you're at the arena, you are you are one of the people who can help give us a gauge on how the crowd at Amaranth Bank Arena is feeling.
A connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network interruption. That's the AT&T guarantee.
David says, just make sure to lose your mind when Cats score.
The next movement for innovation. And the next movement for acceleration.
Damien says it's about to start. Okay, I better switch back over then.
Movement that inspires.
Right to their door. For quality meds, I like pets. Very chewy.
Okay.
Why you're typically athletic. Right now, you're pathetic.
David says, I stayed to watch from work. No one bothers me, and historically Cats win when you watch from there.
Knocky. What are you doing, Anna? Working on my dating profile. Want to see? I think that's me. Some of them said we give cards.
Anna, how do you sleep at night?
On a Tempur-Pedic mattress, I got a mattress firm. A sleep expert behind it. It's got cooling technology because Nana sleeps hard.
Steven says Marchand will get the game-winning goal.
Get matched at mattress firm?
Just for Dangle. Oleshka says 97% Panthers fan, but a Friday night crowd, not all hardcore fans. You have got to be kidding me, Max. You choose now to start buffering? Oh, here we go.
Together we can stay ahead of cancer with a simple conversation. Talk with your doctor about your risk factors.
And about available cancer screenings that are right for you.
Make the ultimate defensive plan and get body tech against cancer. AstraZeneca is the official partner to fight cancer.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I was going to put its collar on it and let it go pee.
No, we'll wait for one more period,
I
kid.
don't know. She's going to go pee.
She's fine.
She's like doing that.
Layla, you gotta wait. Gotta wait, kiddo, okay?
Jeff says it's a 38-1 bets that the game goes to overtime and Marchand wins it. All right.
All right. Do the thing. Let's go, guys. Finish this.
Mikkola with the puck sends it all the way over to the Leaf zone.
Let's finish this.
Tanev dumps the puck in. Seth Jones turned over the puck to Matthews, but the rest of the Panthers are able to collect it. Boquist sends it ahead. Let's see. Both teams make changes. True says, finish this now. I agree with you. Ekblad behind his own net was able to make the stretch pass to Luosterainen, who flips it into himself. Marchand turns, shot blocked. Forsling towards the net. Oh. It somehow went all the way to the corner. Marchand with the puck. Now Ekblad and Forsling. Forsling over to Bennett. Bennett flips it in. Verhaeghe with the puck. Goes over to Tkachuk. Goes over to Bennett. Tkachuk with the puck. Leaves it for Verhaeghe. Kulikov's shot goes straight to OEL.
That place is going to erupt when we finally get one.
McMahon with the puck.
There we go. Let's go.
Tkachuk over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe enters the zone, drops it back, or I thought he was going to drop it back to Tkachuk.
Good job by Chucky. Oh, right
Bennett in front has descended wide. Tanev with a look.
Oh, shit.
It goes wide. Yarncroke centering feed.
That's going to be icing.
It's going to be icing by the Panthers. Leah. Alechka says no overtime.
Oh, we're good. We got this. We got this.
17:22 to go in the third. Still tied at nothing. Bennett and Matthews in the face-off circle. Leafs win the face-off. Shot blocked, but not cleared. Greer has to go get a new stick. Verhaeghe having trouble getting the clear. Now he finally passes to Bennett. Bennett with Greer on his left. Bennett chooses to send it towards the corner in the hopes that Greer can retrieve it. But it's Boquist. Boquist then immediately turns over.
Over there?
It's like 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Ekblad over to Barkov. Forsling, that puck rolls into the Leafs zone. Wall passes to Tanev. Let's see. Man, we are getting so close. Now.
No. Oh.
Tavares with the puck. Pass deflected. We choose to let Tanev collect it. Nylander with the puck. Haven't said his name much tonight. Nylander trying to get the centering pass, but is instead pressured to give the puck to Tanev.
Oh!
Puck deflects wide. Can we get some offensive zone time now, please?
Yeah, on the end of the ice, please.
No.
Kulikov. Lundell with the puck. He sends it on net. It will roll over to McMahon. Kulikov pressures him, but then the puck goes straight to Carlo. Bob plays it, able to bank it to Marchand, who just sends it to Schmidt while we go for the change. 15 minutes to go in the third. Bennett on the rush for Hagee. Gets sent to the corner.
No.
Yeah, Yarncroke. We somehow did not take a penalty there. Mikkola whiffs.
Damn it.
Are you kidding? Every time the Leafs are making the defensive breakups.
Cut off. Come on,
Cut
guys.
off by Tanev. Puck stayed in the zone. Mikkola with the shot.
Damn it.
Now Bennett has to send it around. Shot by
Come on,
Verhaeghe.
Swaggy.
Now it goes to Verhaeghe.
That was
And
not the pass.
Leafs get
Reinhardt's
the clear.
covered there, man. Come on. So, hey. Oh, fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You gotta be kidding. Matthews scored.
Oh.
Oh God, where's Ryan Ray?
Man, so now, of course, it had to be Matthews that scored.
So now we got to win 2-1.
Congrats, Ryan.
All right.
Well, the Panthers need to figure out how to put pucks in the back of the nets.
Yeah.
This is frustrating now.
Yeah.
One misplay by Ekblad and the Leafs have the lead.
All right. Get it back.
Jones shot. Oh, man, I thought Reinhardt was going to reach that. Mikkola with the puck. So, Marchand sends it in. Woll sends it to the boards. And Marchand can't hold the puck in. Schmidt. Lundell shoots. Marchand was so close. Tavares with the puck. Let's see. Ekblad pressured Bennett, able to move it along. Forsling has to collect the stray puck. All right, so.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Is Bob okay? He's all right.
That had the mask come off the head of the man known as Bob down here in Sunrise.
That was their own peeps.
Yeah.
Kazuma says, now I'm worried.
Everybody seems to be okay.
I'm going to go to commercial now.
They're going to commercial now.
Oh, shit.
We have to put the puck in the back of the net.
Relax.
I love that we have Leafs fans in here that
Yeah.
are happy and they're being respectful.
Okay.
You can fit a lot of vacation into a
Mythical Riz says there's no reason to panic. It's a 1-goal game. All right, I'm going to use the restroom.
Okay.
Plus, get premium benefits to the collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Excuse me, are you shopping online while standing in line?
Yeah,
Me too. I just bought a croquet set using PayPal.
cool.
And PayPal lets me choose how I pay.
Oh no, you're not gonna sing again, are you?
You can pay your own way. Please make them buy the ticket. I'm paying it off before payments. No fees, no interest.
All right. Ugh. Hey, Dads, the game's about to start again.
All right, lady, stay there. Good girl, baby. Stay there.
Can you pass me?
Yeah.
Panthers collect the puck. Jones, it goes. It's sent back in by Leafs.
Blair and Ryan.
All right.
See. Wall passes to Carlo. Michael can't believe Bob let that in. Do we have something here? Oh, man, they tried to
Oh,
send
they
a
got
puck.
a penalty, though.
We're going on the power play with 11:11 to go in the third.
All right.
Mikey says, can't wait to see.
Damn.
Can't wait
Markov
to
missed
see
it.
what the 2025 Buccaneers do. NFL preseason only 3 months away.
Howie's predicting double OT. Don't do that.
No.
So Carlo in the penalty box for hooking.
All right.
And if necessary, back in the peg, back in Winnipeg. Jets can win game 6 tomorrow in Dallas.
All right. A Killer Cam, thank you for
Thank
the
you,
two.
Killer. Thank you, bud.
Thank you, Killer Cam.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you. Says Canes fan here. Love the content, but hoping for 7.
Yeah. Lots of people hoping for 7. Jeez, guys.
Roger Greenberg says we need a goal right now. Kachuk over to Reinhardt. We dump the puck in. Marchand trying to get it away from Tanev. Ekblad over to Schmidt. And then
Jesus Christ.
Ekblad with another bad play. Hey, Jason Todd, thank you for the 10.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Jason Todd says.
Thank you, Jason.
Here's $10 because y'all just deserve it. Good
Thank you,
vibes,
Jason.
y'all.
Appreciate that, bud. What are we doing with all the carrying the puck in?
Yeah, the power play has become anemic. And it rolls out of the zone again.
Come on, Ratman, do your thing.
Lee's supposed to get the game-winning goal. That is the end of the power play.
Bad. Ekblad stinks.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We really got the fourth line out there with 8 minutes left in a one-goal game right now.
Maybe just at the last second, he either heard him or he saw him. He wanted more than what he got from him, that's for sure.
Mikkola with the puck. Stretch pass. Reinhardt. Kulikov. It bounces behind the net. Kulikov able to get it to Barkov. This is the Leafs are starting to outwork us now. Forsling able to get the puck ahead. 3-on-2. Can we do something? Bennett's
God
the
damn
puck
it.
rolls right through Boquist's legs when he was crashing the net. Boquist will try to sell it down. Kachuk offsides.
We got to play 7 games on Sunday.
Okay, there's still another one. It's not
Yeah.
out.
No. If we win, the Leafs are out. But
Roger says we need Rodriguez back.
You know who would be nice on the ice right now?
What?
Sam Iskevich.
Oh, this is getting annoying. You
Yes, it
said we
is.
got this, Dad.
No, I said we got this.
And your go-to spots. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
Colin says we need the Barkov puppet or something, but I trust Jaws. If he says we got this, we should got this.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask, but he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. He loves that baby.
And wait till you see the other two surprises.
Blair said, "Come on, boys. I want Game 7 back home."
I was thinking 51 to each of you.
Michael says it's starting to look like games 1 through 3.
Intelligence from me, and I've had an Apple Watch for you.
Knifeable says it's not over till it's
I
over.
mean, we've allowed one bad goal. They've got 17 shots. You know, they've played well defensively, but there's 7.5 minutes left in this game.
QX80, a 450 horsepower twin turbo beast of luxury. Invest in an Infinity during the once in a springtime event. We won't raise the MSRP on any vehicle before June 2nd.
I thought that's what's coming.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Knicks are winning 101 to 68. Ton says, "Come on, fellas." All right, Forsling over to Barkov. And it is a breakdown that leads to Tavares. Bob forced to make the save. Pledger says, we don't look like we're putting in the effort all of a sudden. Gotta get desperate here. JC says, sorry guys, I forgot to put the dog's jersey on her. My bad. Good news, I just got her dressed with plenty of time left.
Who was playing the rally song the other night or something? What is that?
That I don't know. Rally song.
Matthews versus Lundell in the face-off circle.
Matthews and Lundell. Maple Leafs looking to force a Game 7 on home ice Sunday night.
Matthews to Carlo. Shots deflected. Jones picks it up. Let's see. Riley with the puck dumps in. Let's see. Can Seth Jones reach it and pass it along? All right, Lundell. Marchand over to Lundell. Back to Marchand. Broken up by Carlo. Luosterainen able to hold it in the zone.
What was that?
Hand pass.
Oh, bullshit. All he did was stop the puck. I agree with you, Luosterainen. That was dog shit. Not a hand pass. He gloved it down. That's legal.
6:32 to go in the third.
Stories and post-game recaps, only with the NHL app.
Now look at Matthews and Marner on the Maple Leafs bench. They combined for the only goal tonight. Played by a high stick.
Puck played by a high stick.
You mentioned it, Eddie. He's off that power play, both units. He just took a hit at the bench and went right off quickly. There's something wrong. There's something laboring him. Here's the hit he took. He protected the puck. He took that shot, but he doesn't seem to have the pop in his stride. And right after he made this little play, he went right to the bench. He got off the ice.
JC says green out sauce.
Next commercial, if we
Yeah,
need
that's
them.
what they said. Next commercial.
Next
Rally
commercial.
caps, bring out sauce.
If necessary. I would prefer that the Panthers just tie this game. Kachuk.
What was that? Come on.
You're better than this, Panthers. Wow. Pacioretty has made it 2-0.
Saw that coming. I'm not even lifting for that. Not even lifting for that.
It might be offsides, though.
You think so?
How about this pass by Bobby McMahon? This all started back in the defensive zone. Max Domi
See you Sunday.
and it gets out. And watch this pass. McMahon, Pacioretty on the
Well, there's plenty of time. Is Maurice going to challenge for offsides?
No, we don't. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. He was. I don't know.
Maurice is calling a timeout, I think.
Calling a timeout. Well, how about showing us the part of the replay that they're looking at? No, we can't do that. No, that's not.
We didn't challenge?
That's not.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, a lot can happen in 5 minutes in a hockey game.
Hey, Derek, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you,
bud.
Derek.
Thank you, Derek.
Says, see you for 7.
Oh, they don't even deserve the rally caps tonight.
No.
They don't even deserve it.
No, you don't even deserve to get your head all hot over that
Well, Kyle and I will do it.
Yeah.
But they don't deserve it. Here you go, Kyle.
You're gonna do.
You don't even deserve this.
Why
thought
the
you
hell?
were gonna do it.
Why the hell would we not challenge it unless Maurice saw it and?
I mean, they didn't even show it on the TV. They literally didn't even show it on the TV. So, you know.
There you go. I'm a boring machine. How's it going?
Ugh.
Only about 3 more minutes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Tortillas, if you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese.
Yes.
Oh, that it's cook time.
Your daddy eats
More
coffee
time
tonight?
Yeah, a little bit.
to be a fan.
Let's see.
Mainly it's my
Why do they
brother's
call them greasy goals?
goals that
Well, I
shouldn't
know
have
what they
been.
are, but why are they calling them that? Were they greasy goals?
The first one was definitely greasy.
Oh.
First one was definitely greasy. We'll probably get one with about 3 minutes left.
Something that bounces off of
Yeah, we'll get one with like 3 minutes left.
one
I mean,
of them and goes to
they,
the
ne-
net.
they just didn't show up tonight. They didn't wake up at all.
Brother Gene says, "Brother, your phone must be broken."
Oh.
Still want an explanation? We dominate 3, 4, and 5, but play like us tonight. Why? Can't comprehend. Sick to my stomach. Can't breathe or even see straight.
That's why my phone has. That's why I haven't answered, man. Stressful.
Third period for the Maple Leafs. They've scored twice.
So there's still 5:20 to go. I have no idea what the Panthers are doing tonight, other than slowly getting worse as this third period went on, and now we're losing 2-0.
With this 2-goal lead in the third. Ball down to Matthews and Marner. McCabe with the puck. Cross for Tanev. Down into the Florida zone.
Shooters hesitated too much tonight. Power play looked awful. Things were okay until the first third period goal went in, then we stopped skating.
It's said that like 10 times now. I don't know if what that is.
What?
This thing right here. What you just my caps on it. This said this like over and over again.
Okay, hold on a second.
This thing right here, my caps on. That's like. It's,
Why are we
see
not
this.
pushing? That's
Yeah,
a good
it's done that,
question,
like,
X Fresh.
10 times.
Why are we
No.
why are the Panthers simply going through the motions? There's still plenty of time left.
I don't know, man.
You could get a goal, pull Bob if you have to.
That's the last year they won the cup. He hopes to help change the narrative in 2025.
I miss Amanda.
He's had a good game here tonight. We'll start keeping an eye out for Brodsky. Forced out of the zone. Was Marina with it. Now
Let's see, Schmitz over to Kulikov.
The next time you get the top offensive players out there for Florida, they have control.
What are you doing, Panthers? You have any explanation, Dad?
This is called overconfident, and just they can't function with prosperity. They have to make it as difficult on themselves as possible. And we got to empty net. Like the extra man has done us any good tonight.
For Hagee shoots.
I mean,
Wall
we just
with the
can't. We just can't get to the puck.
Wall is a wall.
Bennett whiffs, and it's cleared. But that will be icing by the Leafs with 2:37 to go. Trey says 2 shots in the first, says they expected Toronto to roll over tonight.
Yep. Honestly, I'm just pissed that they're making me deal with 2 more days of the fucking idiots that come to the comments. Like I'm literally more annoyed at that than them losing the game.
Kachuk looking. Jones shot. And we send it wide. Kachuk. Barkov sends it over to Bennett for Hagee. Goes over to Barkov. Still can't put the puck in the back of the net. Wall with the save.
I mean, these guys don't even look like they broke a sweat tonight. Jesus Christ for Hagee.
He comes over, he gets down, and look how wide open that net is, and for Hagee just puts it off the side of the net.
Florida's taking their timeout.
And this is the Paul Maurice wet dream anyway, Game 7. No, he literally says every series is they play it with the purpose of getting to Game 7.
Jake says they had plenty of shots, but they were either blocked or wides. They weren't stuck in their own zone in the first.
Necessary Monday back in the pen. Stars and Jets. Talk about Pat Charette. You got to be happy for this guy. Battling back from all those injuries he had. Gets in this line.
Duckling says, I finished lifting the weights for your dad that he missed. I took one for the team.
I appreciate that. They didn't deserve me lifting. Unbelievable.
He's funny. I see why you guys are BFFs.
Puck held in by Jones. Hand pass called.
That's the second time they've called that bullshit. And it wasn't.
You want Sasha or do you want Tim?
Nah. They ain't doing nothing. These guys are they thought they were just gonna walk in here and be given the game.
Kachuk shot stopped. Bennett.
Jesus Christ.
Not a single time.
What happened to that great line that was doing amazing things?
Well, the other team played better defense.
Barkov with a good deflection. 1 minute to go. Leafs get the clear.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Real Brother Gene says, don't
These
even get me
announcers,
started.
my
Not tonight,
God.
but hello, just the same. Jones shot blocked for Hagee, stopped by Woll. Barkov shot deflected. Jesus Christ. Marchand enters the zone. Puck intercepted. And the Leafs get the clear.
Oh, my head's hot.
Hey, Jeff, thank you for the
Jeff.
10.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated, bud.
And that's the end
All right.
of the game. Jeff, thank you for the 10. Says
Thank you, Jeff.
they have to make it hard on themselves.
Oh, now you give a shit. Please. The only difference between that effort that we put out there. No, I'm talking about our guys. Well, yeah, you're right. You lost. Sore losers. Yeah, you're right.
The only thing Kachuk knows how to do, fucking fight, not play hockey.
Here.
Come on, guys. Hold on, Kyle. Just give me a second.
He would take that anger out on
The Leafs had only 4 shots in that period, and they scored twice.
Oh, God. Now I got to deal with 2 days of this bullshit.
Fix Sloofly says it was always going to be Marshy versus the Leafs in 7. That's how it always ends. So the Panthers lose game 6, 2-0. Can't figure out how to score at all, especially not on the man advantage. Hey, Finn Fun, thank you for the 20. Thank you for the 20. Says, I love all this drama. Panthers are still the better team. No worries. Thank you, Finn Fun.
I just thought it said freaking embarrassing.
Hey, Bucks, thank you for the 2. Bucks Race Bolt, thank you for the 2. Thank you, says go Panthers. Game 7, boys. Panthers gets on 3.
Operation Mincemeat is the musical so popular that it's run in the West End keeps being extended.
SoFlo says 1 game left. Let's play some good Panthers hockey, all you can hope for.
Hey, Kyle, what a pathetic effort. I knew they were losing the game after the first. Let's hope they wake up in Toronto. Kyle, do you think the whole team was just tired after those 3 wins?
Let's see. James says maybe now that it's an elimination game, the Cats will actually try. Carlos says, no sarcasm. It's all good. We're getting it on Sunday. We better.
Start your free trial today at jobber.com.
Did they win 3 times like in a row or something? Pacharo asking you, do you think they were just tired?
Bucks Rays Bolt says, what's your panic meter for game 7? Christian Dwart says, this is unreal. Win in Toronto.
Elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis treated with antipsychotics are at increased risk of stroke or death. The app is not approved for elderly.
Do we need to file missing persons report on Kachuk?
Prolonged acute interval and may be associated with abnormal heart rhythm or sudden death. In 5% or more of people in clinical trials, heart rate increases, dizziness, hypertension, weight gain, dry mouth, stuffy nose, sleepiness, and increases in liver enzymes have been observed. These are not all the side effects. Talk to your prescriber and learn more at fanapt.com.
All right, so yeah, a disappointing loss. Leafs force game 7 in Toronto. Occam's Razor says, what a bizarre series. I have no idea what to expect Sunday. Would I consider the first goal by the Leafs a soft goal? Probably.
Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta go home.
Gabriel says just a complete no-show from the Panthers tonight.
Is approved for the treatment of relapsing forms
forms of multiple sclerosis in adults. Ponvory lowers the number of white blood cells, lymphocytes, in your blood. Usually, this will return to normal within 1 to 2 weeks of stopping treatment. Ponvory
Yeah, Austin Matthews finally got a goal.
Ponvory can cause your heart rate to
Derek says that's how the Leafs were the last 2 games.
if in the last 6 months you had a heart attack, unstable angina, stroke.
Carlos says, I'm not worried. The Cats looked like crap. The Leafs played for their lives and got 2 goals by happenstance.
Starting treatment with Ponvory will begin with the starter pack. Ask your doctor about Ponvory or visit ponvory.com to learn more. By Vanda Pharmaceuticals.
No, I did not bet on this game.
Presented by Vanda Pharmaceuticals. There was desperation, there was poise, and in a major moment, in an elimination affair, the stars showed up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and now those fans get to experience a Game 7 on home ice. Austin Matthews, a huge night. The goal to make it 1-0. Joseph Wall, hey, how about 4-1 in elimination games? He makes 22 saves.
KRG says Leafs were sacrificing the body so much tonight. Poor shots all the way through the game, and poor puck luck got us this result tonight.
I'm just excited about Game 7.
Yeah, me too, of course. But same way you don't want to get too low after that beatdown in Toronto. Let's not get too high. Game 7. I appreciate that.
You were calm.
He's the veteran at the desk. I appreciate the veteran. Game 7.
You were calm the entire night. And we are going to talk about Austin Matthews in just a bit, but
So,
about a mental approach.
Yeah.
It felt like Austin Matthews was in the moment tonight.
I think
RC says letting their foot off the gas pedal again at home and lay a goose egg, just embarrassing.
You know, they just seemed very focused on what they needed to do. But the game is that fast. You have a team playing that physical. A lot of times you see a lot of mistakes and forcing plays, but they played an impressive 60 minutes.
So yeah, the Knicks beat the Celtics 119 to 81. So the Knicks will face the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay.
Hi, Lady. Oh, mute that, please. I don't want to fucking hear it. Do not want to hear it.
Jeff says we're big braining, making Carolina wait and get rusty. That'd be hilarious if it actually works. Hey, Bucks, thank you for the 2. Thank you. He asks Kyle and Jaws, what's the panic meter?
I don't know that it's a panic meter. I think it's the irritable meter. That was just a terrible game.
Yeah.
They came out and played like they thought Toronto was just going to give them the game. They didn't take anything last night. You taking her out? Okay. All right, everybody. Go enjoy what's left of your night. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be live at noon tomorrow for your abuse. Just going to let you know right now, any Leaf fans that want to come abuse me tomorrow, it's not recommended. It's really not recommended unless you want to catch some viral clips. You could come abuse me. Maybe I'll put some clips out of me disputing the abuse. Go enjoy your night. This was bullshit. The whole thing was bullshit. So we'll see you tomorrow night for Game 6, and I'll see you tomorrow night at noon. And then I'll see you tomorrow, Sunday. And I'm going to be really, really drunk and stoned on Sunday. I'm fairly certain of that. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for all the super chats. Everybody go get drunk and go forth and multiply.
All right. Good night, everyone.